Let's keep this real simple. Because most people always want some sort of deep, philosophical answer filled with wisdom for the questions that they have. It's real fucking simple. You see, we're all born with this innate sense that we call intuition. But in fact, really all it is a direct line of communication with God. Now, most of us ignore our intuition or inspired actions simply because we try to use our human faculties, our intellectual capacity to understand it. You can't understand or even try to begin understand what's spiritual in nature. You just have to know it is. It's really that fucking simple. How many times have you ignored that inner voice that told you to either do or do not do something? And you went against it and you paid for it. How many times have you done that? A lot. I know. I've done it my motherfucking self. Stop doing that. Start listening to that voice, because you see, we're drowned by all the loud screams in our head of all the programming that we've received since we were children by everybody else's thoughts and opinions. That we forget to listen to the voice inside, the direct voice of God. We ignore it. We ignore it because we're listening to everybody else. The more you listen to that whisper, the louder it becomes. And guess what? All the other voices in your head start to vanish. They become whispers. We're all born with a fucking special gift. Each and every one of us has a special gift. And this voice is constantly going to try to remind you and push you into the direction of that gift. Yet you try to make sense of it. Stop trying to make sense of it. You'll never understand it. Just follow it. Follow it. We get sidetracked by the ambitions of the world, thinking that we have to make money. That we have to make money. Listen, I'm 42 years old. I'm realizing you don't have to make money when you are money. You see, you could have it all and not be aligned with what your purpose is, and you'll lose it all. I've done so myself, man. A few times over. So as you go about your day and you receive an impulse of inspiration for action, whatever it is, it could be like, yo, talk to this motherfucker. Yo, make that call that you said you're going to make. Start that project that you're going to start. Fix that problem that you said you're going to fix. Those are all inspired actions that you must jump at the opportunity to take as soon as you hear that fucking voice in your head saying to do it. Don't let your mind come in and talk you out of it, telling you that you have time or telling you that when you're ready to do it. No. You see, if you receive that inspired action, you need to fucking go for it, because that's all you need, man. And you knowing that that voice came from God is all the fuel you require. So as you go about your day, pay close attention to all your inspired actions. I got cut off, but listen. Go about your day and pay close attention to all the inspired actions. Decipher which voices are of your intuition and which voices come from your programming. If you need help figuring out, pinpointing, or even learning how to listen to that voice, just tap the fuck in with me. That's why my program is mind, body, soul, and pockets. That's why I always tell y'all, you need all four to be complete. You'll never be complete unless you have all four. And to be truthful, man, it all starts with that voice that you hear within. The voice that you give power to. The voice that you give that attention to, man. Listen to it.